What's up, every pony? I'm Nether Dragon, and I'm back for another episode of My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic. And tonight I'm doing season 6, episode 22. Pony Point of View, P.P.O.V. So yeah, I have no idea what this episode could be about. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. I'm probably gonna leave this in. I've already done my intro, and it was just a simple matter of changing some things. Anyways, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. See what this pony point of view is all about.
Twilight, can you slow down a bit?
Sorry, Spike. It's just Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and Applejack are getting back from their Seaward Show's boat trip, and I can't wait to hear all about it.
Sounds fun.
It's such a shame Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy had to miss it for their Cloudsdale Flight School reunion. Maybe the rest of us not going was for the best anyway. I know the three of them were really looking forward to getting out of their element.
Getting out of their element?
I think they all just wanted to try something new.
Yeah, it's kind of whatever. A boat trip doesn't really sound like something that any one of them would like to do.
Talk over each other and I'll miss some of the details. Just to be safe, I may need you to take notes.
Right.
Yeah. They don't look happy.
So, how was the trip?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about them talking over each other.
You don't have to worry about them talking over each other.
That's what I just said, Spike. What the hell? Don't copy me, Spike. It's kind of sad I have to turn my fan on in the winter, but now that it's back up to the high 30s at night, it's getting really hot in my house, so...
I don't know what happened on that boat trip, but once Rarity, Applejack, and Pinkie Pie have some tea and talk it out, I'm sure every pony will feel better.
Wow, Spike.
Come on in, every pony. Gummy up.
What?
This is a surprise.
Are Pinkie Pie, Rarity, and Applejack with you?
Doesn't look like it, and they have letters.
Sorry, darling, but I must decline the invitation to your soiree. While I'm sure it will be positively resplendent, there are certain ponies I'd rather not associate with at the moment. Rarity.
Rarity's not coming?
Spike.
I polished my scales for nothing.
Spike.
Sorry I can't make it, but I'm still a mite upset about everything that happened on the boat. Applejack. Sorry I can't make the tea party today, but there's a small problem with the guest list. Plus, I'm right in the middle of a very important cupcake. Pinkie. Come on, Spike. Since our friends won't come here and tell us what happened, we'll just have to go to them.
Right behind you.
Wow, Spike. What?
I'm sorry, but my mane wasn't made to support marine life. Ruined. Completely ruined. I don't know, Rarity. Maybe you could... Throw it away? Yes, I agree. Just another...
Hey, Rarity, what happened?
Disastrous boat trip. About that, Spike and I were wondering what happened out there.
Please, darling. I don't know if I'll ever be able to discuss it. It's far too painful.
If it's too difficult to talk about, we completely understand.
Well, since you dragged it out of me. It all
That was easy.
started at the docks. I knew Applejack and Pinkie Pie wanted to get out of their element, so I thought I would surprise them with an elegant excellent cruise. I had brought a small bag with just a few key essentials. All right, ponies, prepare yourselves.
Wow, that is a
for
small
adventure in
bag.
the high seas.
That sounds fun.
What the
The sea air
fuck?
carries a portent for trouble this day. 'Tis a treacherous and perilous journey.
Okay,
that
that's
lies ahead of
nothing
us.
like Applejack.
Sail to adventure, or our very doom.
I have no idea what you just said, but your wardrobe is delightfully seaworthy. Despite Applejack's colorful seafarer attitude, I was still determined to get my friends out of their element by providing them with all the refinements of a luxury cruise. I'd made sure to bring all the most delectable nibbles for them to enjoy.
Ooh, I brought food too.
Of course he did Pinky.
I've got cotton candy, taffy, circus peanuts, and lots of other super yummy stuff.
Oh, Pinkie Pie, that all looks positively delectable. But you simply must try one of these cucumber sandwiches. Dig in.
What are you doing, Pinky?
Arr! Get those off me ship!
Okay, Applejack would never do that.
Oh,
Bubbles?
I'm so sorry.
Hmm.
I had no idea you had such distaste
What were the
for
bubbles?
cucumbers.
Yar! Har har har! Hardy har har har!
Yeah, she would never say that.
That doesn't sound like Applejack.
Huh.
Well, hold on, because it gets even worse. Pinky tried to lighten the mood with some fun maritime games.
It's Pinata o'clock! Want to give it a whack, Rarity?
Oh, darling, of course.
Har har har! I'll be charting a course to the very heart of that maelstrom!
Applejack, just a thought, but maybe we should steer the ship toward calmer waters.
This be the only way to plunder Cove!
Okay.
Perhaps if I take a quick look-see at that map of yours, I could find us a more cruise-friendly path.
There'll be no mutiny aboard me ship!
Look at me! I'm the captain too!
Clearly, Pinkie
Wow.
caught Applejack's sea madness.
Is that all you've got?
Okay, Applejack. I think I might have found a thumbnail. Somewhere in there. Scene,
Oh, the boat sank, obviously.
obviously. Then how did you get back? Hmm.
So, Applejack got some sort of sea madness and
Yeah,
caused the boat to capsize?
After all the effort I put in to provide her and Pinky with the exact luxury cruise they needed to get out of their elements, that is how Applejack thanked me.
So
We might want to go
stuck out in
hear
the
from
middle of the
Applejack
ocean?
and see what
How
she
in Equestria
says.
did you get back?
Yeah.
Spike, darling, you'll have to forgive me. I'm far too emotionally drained to discuss the matter any further.
Rarity, I don't suppose there's any chance you might be, exaggerating things?
I'm thinking that she might be.
I can assure you that that is exactly what happened. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Pinkie Pie. I'm quite
Okay.
sure her story will be the same.
Let's see what Pinky has to say.
So that's what Rarity said happened on the boat, huh? We thought there was a chance she might have embellished the story just
Yeah,
a
a tad.
So we wanted to hear about what happened from you. Did Applejack really capsize the boat? Of course not! That's just silly. There's no way Applejack could have sank the boat. I knew it!
That's a relief.
Just a scotch.
Did. What?
Embellish just a
It all
scotch. I like
started
using
on
that word now.
I knew Rarity and Applejack wanted to get out of their element, so I figured I'd throw them the funnest, silliest boat party ever. But I guess Rarity had other ideas. I thought I overpacked until I saw Rarity and her team of quarter ponies.
Prepare yourselves for a luxury cruise. A day of
Oh,
decadence and
yeah, this is different from Rarity's story.
That sounds fun.
Ahoy, mateys! Batten down the hatches, y'all, Cause this here's gonna be a boat ride of adventure!
I can live with that.
Well, that's a lot of stuff, though.
Huh, they just keep coming. Now, you can't throw a silly boat party without snacks.
True.
So I made sure to pack the funnest party food I could find. Rarity, would you care for some cotton candy? It's freshly spun.
Oh, Pinkie Pie. Those all look simply, well, simple.
But they're obviously unfit for a luxury cruise.
Those again, huh?
Cucumber sandwiches on the other hook. Try one, then you'll understand.
Ooh, are those chocolate chip?
Okay, some over just overboard.
Cucumber sandwiches are so 10 seconds ago.
The bubbles
Wait,
again.
wait.
Hmm.
That doesn't sound like Rarity.
Just wait until you hear how much more unlike her she sounds. I thought I'd lighten the mood with some super fun party boat games. But Rarity was a real wet blanket. It's pinata time! Wanna give it a whack, Rarity?
Oh, you were serious.
Yeah, what's going on, Rarity? Just do it.
I'll give it a go.
That's the spirit! Let's get this boat party started!
Whoa, doggy!
A storm again. I guess the storm so far, the only things I've seen that are the same in these two stories were the cucumber sandwiches being tossed overboard in some degree and bubbles in the storm. I don't know what those could mean, but that's definitely a thing that's the same between the two. We'll see what Applejack has to say.
That's why the boat sinking was all Rarity's fault.
That seems odd. I mean, we trust you, of course, but it's also extraordinary?
Oh, it's extraordinary, all right. But that's exactly what happened. In fact, the only thing I might have gotten wrong was that there was even more porta ponies. But just to be safe, you should talk to Applejack. She'll know exactly how many porta ponies there were.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well,
But
let's
if the
do
boat
that.
sank, how did you all get rescued?
Yeah.
That's easy. We just...
And you're not gonna tell us, are you?
Gotta go talk to Applejack.
Good idea. She'll straighten this out.
I just really want to know how they made it back.
Yeah, that's what I want to
That'd
know.
be great too.
Hold on a tick. Pinkie Pie says it's Rarity's fault, and Rarity says I sank the boat? Well, that's plumb crazy.
Let me guess, you're gonna say that Pinkie Pie sank the boat.
I'll tell you. Y'all know how Pinkie Pie and Rarity wanted to get out of their element? Well, I brought a treasure map to give them a rip-roaring seafaring adventure. But they had other ideas.
La la la! Prepare yourselves for the most luxurious...
Is that supposed to be something from the Titanic?
A boat.
This looks too...
And more fun than you can shake a stick at.
or some kind of fancy dress.
All right, mateys.
I think it's the Titanic.
Y'all wait till you see the high seas adventure.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but it feels like something that looks familiar. Like it could be from the movie.
Unfortunately, they seemed less interested in a treasure hunting adventure and more interested in snacks.
Oh, darling, that food isn't fit for a pony of proper breeding, darling, and refinement, darling. Now my cucumber sandwiches on the other hook.
And the cucumber sandwiches are back.
Pinkie, darling, please.
Air water. There's the bubbles. Yep,
Rarity.
I'm seeing a common theme here.
I never. Me neither.
Do you want to say it or should I?
I'll go. That sure doesn't sound like Rarity or Pinkie Pie.
Oh, it gets a sight worse than that.
It's PWT, pinata whacking time!
Oh, darling, whacking is a base pastime for common ponies. Doesn't interest me in the least.
Huh?
What are you doing, Pinky? And there's the storm.
Looks like we need to change course.
Ooh, why, this will make a perfect tablecloth for my cheese board.
Maybe so, but it's also the only way to find Thunder Cove. And Pinkie Pie was just about as
Okay.
weasel in
Well,
a
that's the same as in Rarity's story, more or less. The map ripping. And there's the wave that capsizes them.
Hold on, everybody!
Again, how did they make it back?
Wait, so it was Rarity and Pinky's fault?
Yep. And maybe if they ever
Okay. A little more, I
apologize,
thought.
I'll consider talking to them again.
Because one saying it was
If they all blame
Rarity
each
saying it was
other, I don't know how we're gonna
Applejack's
get them
and
to talk again.
Pinkie Pie saying it was
Neither
Rarity's
do I,
and
Spike.
Applejack saying it was both of them.
Neither do I. There's gotta be some way to fix this. If Applejack, Pinkie Pie, and Rarity keep not talking to each other, they could forget what good friends they really are.
Yeah.
Just don't get it. All of our stories are so different. We're never gonna figure out what really happened.
Their stories were different, but they also had a lot in common.
I guess. They were all on a ship that sank, and that's about it.
And now a little more than that. Yep, that's what I saw.
Aha! Not only do I think I know how the boat sank, I have a pretty good idea how to get Rarity, Applejack,
You know
and
how they
Pinkie
sank?
Pie back
I have no
together.
idea how it sank, but I did notice those three common things. First
I hope
First
this
story, I
plan
didn't
of
notice
yours
anything, but
works.
noticed those things. The second story, and that's
Leona
what
brought me a
started
note
bringing
about
it
a
to
friendship
my attention.
emergency.
Maybe something
How can I
going
help?
on.
Opalescence delivered your message, Twilight. What's the emergency?
It's a good thing it was time for Gummy's bath, or it might
Okay,
not have seen
Pinky.
your note about the emergency, Twilight.
What's she doing here?
Sorry, but I just didn't know how else to get the three of you here together. And there really is a friendship emergency. Yours.
Oh, there's no
You know, you would think
emergency.
that the
I'm
map would have been
waiting for the
blinking if there was a friendship emergency, but you know.
Why would you want me to apologize when it was Rarity's fault?
What are you talking about? Applejack clearly caused the boat to sink. She stranded us in the middle of the ocean.
Ugh! Will some pony please tell me how you made it back?
Middle of the ocean.
What?
Even so, I don't appreciate being hornswoggled into coming back here.
On that, at least we agree.
Yeah! I know you each have a different perspective on how the boat capsized and blame each other. But if you come on the boat with me, I'll show you what really happened.
Well, not that I have any doubts, but it will feel good for every pony to see exactly whose fault it was.
I think we all know which pony is about to be proven right.
We sure do.
Like I said, I sure hope this works.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what happened.
Whatever you're looking for, I hope you find it soon.
Don't worry, Spike. I've got it all under control. While all of your stories seem very different, they all had something in common. Cucumber sandwiches.
What in the hay does that have to do with anything?
And why would you waste a perfectly good hors d'oeuvre?
You also mentioned the bubbling water. And the swell.
Aha.
Cucumber just happens to be the favorite food of the tri-horned bunyip. And bubbles
A what?
followed by a swell is what happens when they swim up to the shallows from deep water.
What?
We attracted a Tri-Horn, whatchamacallit?
With cucumber sandwiches. Sounds like a stretch.
Are you sure about that?
Yep, sir.
So
So how did they get capsized though?
Who's very
Was it the
sorry
swell?
you accidentally knocked over your boat.
I guess it must have been the
right?
swell or something.
wait, the storm had nothing to do with the capsizing?
Nope.
All right. Even if our friend the Bunyip is responsible
So
for
was there a
setting the
storm
boat,
or?
still doesn't excuse a certain pony's behavior?
Me? How about you and Pinkie Pie?
I think I can explain that too. Each one of you spent so much time trying to come up with the perfect way to get the others out of their element that you didn't notice your friends were doing the same thing.
Yeah, they were all trying to get each other out of their
You
elements.
brought all those games and things for us?
Of course! I figured the boat trip was the perfect time to do things that were silly and fun. And I was just trying to give the two of you the elegant cruise I thought you deserved.
And I just wanted to give you two a high seas adventure.
But you didn't see it like that. Like you all saw
Something
that
different for
each of them
y'all.
trying to do something different. That's not you.
Oh.
That is so sweet. You must have gone through so much trouble.
Well, not half as much trouble as you did making all that fancy food and bringing all those games.
I guess this just teaches us that even longtime friends need to work at communication.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's something I'd like to communicate to you all right now. You girls are the best friends a pony could ever have. Oh, let's never fight again.
Agreed.
You got it.
All right, you big softy. Bring it in.
Okay.
Come on, Bunyip Sir! You got it!
And look, they're all doing what they wanted to do.
One thing's for sure, Spike. There's nothing like a luxurious adventure boat party to get you out of your element.
You said it.
Okay. That was a very interesting episode. I gotta say, I think I definitely liked that episode. It was a unique episode, and, well, that's what makes episodes good, is when they're unique, and that was definitely a different perspective of an episode. Just like the Saddle Road review being kind of like each of them telling their own bit of what happened. And this was another one, not like that, but it had the same kind of different feel to it, where you had like 3 different backstories of what happened or thought was happening, and then it ended up not being what happened. I don't know what I'm saying, but hopefully I get to see more episodes like that, because I actually like those kind of episodes. So, yeah, hopefully see more of those. But anyways, yeah, I can't keep ranking these episodes because I still gotta go back and make my ranks for season 4 and 5. But if I had to rank that episode, probably a B rank, I'll be honest, because there's just so many good episodes for A and S rank. But again, I'll figure it out when I start ranking these, which will be, I'll probably finish up this season and then go back and find a minute to rank season 4, 5, and 6. But anyways, yeah, I'm rambled on long enough. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.